Hello friends, welcome to my channel Technical Arcane. Myself Arnab Kundu. Today I will discuss the topic what is algorithm. Okay, so I will discuss elaborately about algorithm. So go to the computer screen. Hello friends, today I will discuss the topic algorithm, right? So at first we should know what is algorithm. In mathematics and computer science, an algorithm is a finite sequence of well-defined computer implementable instructions, typically to solve a class of problems or to perform a computation. Okay? Algorithms are always unambiguous and are used as specifications for performing calculations, data processing, automated reasoning, and other tasks. Right? As an effective method, an algorithm can be expressed within a finite amount of space and time. Okay, and in a well defined formal language for calculating a function. Okay, starting from an initial state and initial input, perhaps it will be empty. The instructions describe a computation that when executed proceeds through a finite number of well-defined successive states, eventually producing output and terminating at a final ending state. Okay? The transition from one state to the next is not necessarily deterministic. Some algorithms, known as randomized algorithms, incorporate random input. Okay? Now we talk about what are the characteristics of an algorithm. In order some instructions to be an algorithm, it must have the following characteristics. And like definiteness. Algorithms require precise description, specifying each step and how this step leads to the desired solution minimizes subjectivity. Okay. Next point, clear and unambiguous. An algorithm should be clear and unambiguous. Each of its steps should be clear in all aspects and must lead to only one meaning. Next one, well-defined inputs. If an algorithm says to take inputs, it should be well-defined inputs. Next point, well-defined outputs. The algorithm must clearly define what output will be yielded and it should be well-defined as well, right? Next point, finiteness. The algorithm must be finite. That is, it should not end up in an infinite loops or similar. Okay. Next point, feasible. The algorithm must be simple, generic, and practical such that it can be executed upon will the available resources. Okay, it must not contain some future technology or anything. Okay, next point, language independent. The algorithm designed must be language independent. That is, it must be just plain instructions that can be implemented in any language and yet the output will be same as expected, right? And last point, effectiveness. Algorithms must be effective, that is theoretically capable of computation in a finite amount of time using basic tools. Okay, the word algorithm means a process or set of rules to be followed in calculations or other problem solving operations, right? Therefore, algorithm refers to a set of rules or instructions that step by step define how a work is to be executed upon in order to get the expected results. Okay, the algorithm designed are language independent. That is, they are just plain instructions that can be implemented in any language and yet the output will be the same as expected. Okay, an algorithm is a set of instructions designed to perform a specific task. This can be simple process such as multiplying two numbers or a complex operation such as playing a compressed video file. search engines use proprietary algorithm to display the most relevant results from their search index for specific queries. Okay. Now we talk about how to design an algorithm. In order to write an algorithm, the following things are needed as a prerequisite. Okay. The problem that is to be solved by an algorithm, the constraints of the problem that must be considered while solving the problem, the input to be taken to solve the problem, the output to be expected when the problem that is solved, the solution to the problem in the given constraints. Right? Now we talk about some history of algorithm. Algorithms have a long history and the word can be traced back to the 9th century, right? At this time, the Persian scientist, astronomer and mathematician Abdullah Muhammad bin Musa al-Khwarizmi, often cited as the father of algebra, was indirectly responsible for the creation of the term algorithm. Okay, in the 12th century, one of his books was translated into Latin, where his name was rendered in Latin as algorithmi. Okay, and there is a picture which is provided, Abdullah Muhammad bin Musa al Khwarizmi. Right? Now we talk about what is the first algorithm. The first algorithm meant to be executed on a machine was created by Ada Lovelace and published in 1843, right? The analytical engine was a mechanical computer, a machine that automated computations, right? It was the analytical engine that she wrote the first algorithm for, okay? But unfortunately, the construction of the analytical engine was not completed before Ada's death, okay, and so she was never able to see her algorithm in action, right? The first algorithms were captured on paper in ancient Greece, right? Scholars such as Nicomachus of Gerasa or Euclid were then creating the building blocks of modern mathematics, okay? To is understanding applicability of their ideas, they expressed many of them as step-by-step actions, right? Alan Turing first formalized the concept of the algorithm in 1936 with his infamous Turing machine, right? The addition of Alonzo Church's lambda calculus paved the way for modern computer science. Okay, what are the advantages of algorithm? It is easy to understand. An algorithm is a stepwise representation of a solution to a given problem. In algorithm, the problem is broken down into smaller pieces or steps. Hence, it is easier for a programmer to convert it into an actual program. Okay. What are the disadvantages of algorithm? Writing an algorithm takes a long time, so it is time consuming, and branching and looping statements are difficult to show in algorithms, right? Now we talk about the quality of a good algorithm. Okay, input and output should be defined precisely within an algorithm. Each step in the algorithm should be clear and unambiguous. Algorithms should be most effective among many different ways to solve a problem. An algorithm should not include computer code. Instead, the algorithm should be written in such a way that it can be used in different programming languages. Should be noted, an algorithm is a set of well-defined instructions in sequence to solve a problem, right? Now we just provide an example of an algorithm, the algorithm to add three numbers and print their sum. So we just provide the step from step 1 to step 7. So first step 1, start. Step 2, declare three integer variables like num1, num2 and num3. Step 3, take the three numbers to be added as input in variables num1, num2 and num3 respectively. And step 4 should be declare an integer variable like sum to store the resultant sum of the three numbers, right? And the step 5, add the three numbers and store the result in the variable sum. Okay. Step 6, print the value of the variable sum, and step 7, end. So in that way we can write the algorithm step by step process, right?
I hope that you have understood today's topic. For more videos, keep watching my channel Technical Arquin. Thank you and bye bye.